Hello everyone, my name is CodeGamer1 and welcome to my NASCAR 2001 season mode. We're here for race 7, I think it's race 7 of 34 here at Texas Motor Speedway for the DirecTV 500. We're going to be doing 33 laps at this 1.5 mile speedway. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'll hand it off to the announcers and you can to run you through the starting lineup.
A big howdy from the 1.5 mile Texas Motor Speedway for today's DirecTV 500.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup.
The number 60 car, Jeffrey Bodine. The number 88 car, Dale Jarrett. The number 94 car, Bill Elliott. The number 8 car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. The number 20 car, Tony Stewart. The number 5 car, Terry Labonte. The number 24 car, Jeff Gordon. The number 99 car, Jeff Burton. The number 31 car, Mike Skinner. The number 45 car, Adam Petty. The number 28 car, Ricky Rudd. The number 6 car, Mark Martin. The number 2 car, Rusty Wallace. The number 18 car, Bobby Labonte. The number 22 car, Ward Burton. The number 55 car, Kenny Wallace. The number 17 car, Matt Kenseth. The number 3 car, Dale Earnhardt.
Alright, here we go with the DirecTV 500 at Texas Motor Speedway.
Go! Green flag is out.
Texas Motor Speedway is not one of my favorite tracks. I'll just say that right now. But hopefully we can have a good finish here. Already bumping and banging, and this is the track where there's usually a lot of bumping and banging. Whoa, Rudd came down. I saw that coming, that's why I went down there, but...
Jeffrey Bodine was the leader that lap and earns 5 points.
Whoops. Seems like we're pretty fast. If you guys have played this game before, you should know how hard it is to control your car in this game. I'm not usually that guy that on these games that just because they're AIs, I try and just rough my way to the front. I'm a clean driver even with AIs, but it's hard to do that on this game. You kind of just take the line you can get, and I guess in that corner it was way down there and sends me up into the wall.
The number 88 car did lead that lap and gains 5 points.
One and two are easier for me here. I can tell that already. 3 and 4, it's hard to keep my car up here though. It just wants to keep going below that line and send me up into the wall. This is gonna be a long, grinded out
You're
race,
getting
though,
quicker
I
out
think.
there.
Feels like it's going slower than Bristol was. Any 1.5 mile track like this that to me doesn't have much character, I usually get bored after a while, and I think NASCAR needs to cut back on the amount of 1.5 mile tracks they have that are pretty much exactly the same. With
That was
minor
a fast
differences.
lap.
But my thought for NASCAR is they're never going to do away with the chase. That's how I view it, because the chase is what brings viewers in at the end of the season. Because by the time the chase starts, football season has started already, and everyone wants to watch football. So NASCAR needs a drawing card at that point. I know it's the end of the season,
was
but
your
the
best
chase
lap of
gives
the
them a
day.
drawing card. I personally would like to see the chase done away with, but they're never going to do away with the chase. So here's what I think. I do not like the new chase format. I think the new chase format is stupid. I think they should go back to the old chase format. I think that worked just fine. Still not as good as no chase, but they need something, like I said. I think they should get rid of some of their 1.5 mile tracks that are the same pretty much, and they should add more road courses to the schedule. If they do that, I think it'll be a lot more exciting, because in NASCAR, to be successful, you should have to be successful on every kind of track there is, not just 2 road courses a year and then the rest of them ovals, and half of them be it's not half, but most of it be 1.5 mile ovals that are pretty much the same. And I think they need to have at least one, and I think they should have 2 road courses in the chase. To win in the chase, just like the regular season, you should have to be good at every type of track that NASCAR goes to. And right now there are no road courses in the chase, so if you make the chase, you only need to be good at ovals, which in my opinion sucks. You should have to be good at all kinds of tracks. And they do have a good variety of ovals in the chase, but they need a road course or 2 in there, in my opinion.
Great lap, great lap.
My recommendations for road courses they should add, is because I don't think they're going to go outside of the U.S., because I think it'd be nice to see them go to like a Nürburgring or a Bathurst, Mount Panorama, but I don't think they're going to do that. So road courses I think they should add is, this first one is a little biased because I live in Wisconsin, but I do think it is legitimately one of the best road courses in America.
Leading the way is the GM Goodwin Chevrolet.
It's a very, very awesome track in my opinion, and the Nationwide Series actually goes there. And as for the other 2 road courses I think they should add to the schedule, because I don't think they should have more than 5 on the schedule, because I think NASCAR should still be mainly oval focused, but they need more road courses on the schedule. The other 2 I think they should add are, 1, Mid-Ohio, the Nationwide Series also goes there. And they should also add Sebring, I think.
Dale Earnhardt is continuing to lead this race.
But I don't know how the cars would handle that final hairpin turn at Sebring. That turn has very little grip. So if Sebring wouldn't work for the stock cars, then I think they should go to Daytona again and do the road course at Daytona, because I think the stock cars would fare very well at the Daytona road course. I think it'd be pretty reminiscent of Watkins Glen. You have a
holding strong out front is the number 3 car.
Like the end of Watkins Glen is going to be would be like the beginning of the Daytona road course, and then coming out of the slow section, you have a fast section where momentum is key. Like out of turn 1 at Watkins Glen, you need momentum coming out of there, and then you have a bus stop just like at Watkins Glen. So it'd be a momentum-based track, just like Watkins Glen. So you'd have 2 momentum-based road courses, and then you'd have 3 technical road courses in Sonoma, Road America, and Mid-Ohio. That's what I think NASCAR should do with their schedule. Do I think they'll do that? No, because I don't think NASCAR's that smart. But I really think that they should. I think it helped their viewership out a lot, because NASCAR gets a bad rap, I think, because everyone thinks it's just left turn, which it kind of is. But there's a lot more to it than that. I know oval racing requires a lot of finesse, and I do iRacing, and oval racing is still very, very challenging. But I do think there needs to be at least a few more road courses on there. It would help NASCAR's image, and I think it would add more variety to the schedule, and it would help us. It would help find who the real NASCAR champion should be, someone who's good on all types of
GM Goodwrench Chevrolet continues to set the pace.
That's part of the reason why in these games I like doing full season modes with the fantasy tracks, because the fantasy tracks are pretty much road courses, and I like having more road courses on the schedule than just 2. So that's my opinion on that, and it looks like the front of the field's getting pretty darn spread out, whereas the back of the field's still pretty packed back there. We might actually have to deal with some lap traffic in this race. Maybe, maybe not.
Dale Earnhardt has a strong hold on first.
I think we're going to run away with this race. But yeah, leave a comment, you guys, what you think NASCAR should do with their schedule. Would you like to see more road courses on the schedule? Would you like to see the chase format changed? Do you agree with me that they need the chase to contend with football? And do you agree with there being more road courses and more road courses in the chase?
The number 3 car is showing away in first place.
On all of that, and I do read all my comments, so your comment will not be ignored. So I'll probably even reply to you, and we can maybe have a conversation about it in the comments. But yeah, I should probably focus now because I'm messing up my laps now. But this is one of the reasons I don't like the 1.5 mile ovals, is because 1, they get boring to drive after
and
a while.
Our race leader continues
2,
to be the GM Goodwrench
Chevrolet. They get boring
Chevrolet.
to watch because, well, for both of those reasons they're boring, because it just gets so spread out, and it's the same thing over and over again every lap. I like short courses because they are different every lap. You're battling someone every lap. It's fun. And here it gets just so spread out. I like road courses because you have to hit your marks to do good. And here it's just same thing over and over again.
Leading the way is Dale Earnhardt.
I think all NASCAR fans can agree that 1.5 mile tracks like this, even if you love NASCAR and you love every race
the pass
in NASCAR, which I do, I tune in to watch every race. I enjoy every race, but you have to admit that the 1.5 mile ovals are the least entertaining of everything. They do have some entertainment value, but there's just so many of them, and I think it's unnecessary.
The number 3
but
car is still our race leader.
3 of them and add 3 road courses, which I think is completely doable. They go to Texas twice a year, so just get rid of one of the Texas races. They go to Atlanta twice a year, get rid of one of the Atlanta races, and that leaves you with 2 extra spots for road courses. I don't know what other track they would get rid of. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. They go to Pocono twice.
Holding strong out front is the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet.
Within like 2 months, and when they go to Pocono the second time, it seems like they were just there. So I love Pocono. I love the Pocono races, but the cars do get pretty spread out there as well. So I think they should either, because once they go to Pocono the second time, it feels like we had just watched the Pocono race. So I think either they should get rid of the second Pocono race, or they should spread them out more throughout the season.
And our race leader continues to be Dale Earnhardt.
And oh, I just remembered another track. NASCAR will never do this, but they should get rid of one of the Charlotte races, because they not only do they have 2 Charlotte races, but they also have the All-Star race at Charlotte. So I think they could get rid of one of the Charlotte races, but they'll never do that because Charlotte's such a historic track for NASCAR. yeah, if you get rid of those 3 races, you're not getting rid of any of the tracks on the schedule.
The number 3 car is continuing to lead this race.
Only 10
you're
laps
getting
left.
a lot more value out of it, I think. And I really should concentrate because whoever's behind me, I think it's Dale Jarrett, is catching me.
The number 60 car is making an unscheduled pit stop.
Who? Who's making an unscheduled pit stop? I didn't hear that number.
The GM Goodrich Chevrolet continues to set the pace.
Here, we should be catching them by the end of the race. It looks like Bobby Labonte's the last car there. It looks like a green car. It's really hard to tell.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is running in the top 10. The number 60 car is out and away. Dale Earnhardt has a strong hold on first.
Yeah, we're gonna get the most laps led. We should get the win in this race. I don't like the track, but yet I'm gonna win at it. I'm fast here and I don't like the track. Go figure.
That was a fast lap.
Feels like this race has been going forever.
The number 18 car takes 3rd place.
Okay, Bobby Labonte must not be in this group because I just heard he took 3rd place and I don't think we're catching 3rd place. I do think Matt Kenseth's in this group, though I think Dale Jr. is in this group. And I think Kenny Wallace is there too. Those are the 3 cars.
The number 3 car is showing the way in 1st place.
Although, the car that I think is Dale Earnhardt Jr. could be Kyle Petty. Or Bill Elliott. No, it's Jeff Gordon. Okay. Jeff Gordon, Kenseth, and Kenny Wallace. So I got 2 of the 3 right.
Car down low.
They're trying to battle me.
Stay low. Car up high. 5 more laps.
Yes, I set them into the wall, but it's just stupid for a lapped car to battle me. Yeah, I'm rough like this with lapped cars on iRacing sometimes too if I get upset with them for not letting me by. It's just common courtesy
in the top 10.
To let the leaders by when you're a lap down.
Leading the way is the GM Goodrich
if I'm a lap
Chevrolet.
down on iRacing and the leaders are coming up on me, I'll tell them I'm gonna move to the side for them. I'll say, hey, I'm gonna move high, just go low, and then I'll actually slow down a little bit and just let them go by. Because I know I have no speed to contend with the leaders if I'm gonna get lapped. I just figure, okay, hopefully, all I can pray for now is they don't
Bobby
lap the car
Labonte
in
makes a
front of me.
move and now has 2nd place all to himself.
Get the lucky dog, but there's no sense.
Holding strong out front is Dale Earnhardt.
The leaders when they're faster, quite a bit faster. I think we got this race locked up though, as long as we don't make a mistake. This will be our 4th race of the season. I think we won at North Carolina, we won at Vegas.
The number 20 car is now running in the top 10.
So yeah, this will be our 4th win of the season. Oh, whoa. No.
And our race leader continues to be the number 3 car.
Okay, we might get a run for our money here yet. Here comes the whole pack charging towards us. The whole front pack at least. Front pack and some lapped cars. I think we should still have this though, as long as we don't get in the grass again. I almost pulled a Dale Jr. there. When he got in the grass and totally ended up wrecking his car because of the grass.
Leading the way is the GM Goodrich Chevrolet.
One to
He's
go.
either at Texas or Atlanta. See, I even get them mixed up. There's 2 mandate 1.5 mile ovals. Oh, I forgot to do an onboard lap. Here's a half a lap on board with Dale Earnhardt at Texas Motor Speedway. I almost said Atlanta. And as he comes to the line, Dale Earnhardt will pick up the victory at the Texas Motor Speedway in the
Today's
DirecTV
winner
500.
is Dale Earnhardt.
That's his 4th win this season.
First place. First place.
All right, let's check out the point standings. We are in the lead by 104 points over Dale Jarrett in second. Bobby Labonte's third. Jeff Burton is fourth. Ricky Rudd is fifth. Jeff Gordon is sixth. Ward Burton is seventh. Mike Skinner is eighth. Mark Martin is ninth. Tony Stewart is 10th. And here's the rest of the point standings. You can read them yourself if you want. Alright, so that's the point standings through 7 of 34 races. And in the next race, we will be heading to Martinsville Speedway. So I'll see you guys there. Make sure to leave the video a like if you enjoyed. And make sure to subscribe and check out my channel. I have a full playlist of my NASCAR 2001 videos on my channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.